real quick, this is my alt channel, and my main channel is in danger every day of getting banned as a result of talking with these amazing people very candidly. So please do me a favor and subscribe down below. Helps me out a lot. Get the hell on it, doggone it. Johan says, I've worked construction on fishing boats, spinning wrenches on big equipment. Now I'm in IT engineering. There's no such thing as a 9 to 5 Monday to Friday, and I've had it easy compared to some. He's gay. That's for damn sure. I love the last part of that. Thank you.
Dude, even I've worked fucking multiple jobs. I don't think I've ever had a time where I just had one job. Ever. Not in my life. Not even when I was in high school. I had one job when it was like my first job, and then I got another one, and then I had two while in high school.
Would you, hypothetical, I'm about halfway through this claw. Would you let your significant other just dump loads into you and you wouldn't have to work if they paid for your way? And you were just a homemaker, and you were like, when they went to bed and they were tired, you were just sitting there with your ass out. Honey, I'm ready for you.
If it was the right guy in the right situation, maybe I don't know if that I just don't know if I'm that type of person.
Wait, what do you mean? What does that mean?
Like, I just enjoy what I do so much.
So if like your dude was worth like $50 million and he's like, baby, I got you taken care of, you wouldn't just be like, all right, cool, and just like travel and fuck around?
Yeah, that's a little bit different. Yeah, maybe.
No, I get it. No, look, Jenna in the chat, I agree. She said you need something to do. 100%.
That's the thing. You need something to do, and
yeah.
Also just having some sort of your independent money, right? Like, what if what if something happens and you have no skill? Like, this is what happened to housewives, before they could work. They end up in a situation where he's abusive or some shit happens and they have to start over. He wants to leave, whatever the fuck happens, and they need to get a divorce. And then they're fucked because they have no life skills and they have nothing on their resume. Then what do? You know what I mean?
I agree, but if you're married, the divorce, you're going to get paid. But like the thing is,
not if you sign a prenup.
Well, that's the prenuptial agreements are prenuptial, meaning that if your guy made $100 million after you're married, you're still going to get half. It's before you're married. It's assets before you're married, and money acquired. So the prenups aren't recognized in like 14 states. Jesus. And they're also by judge's discretion in the other fucking 30 something. Right. Anyways, that's irrelevant. So, the issue is if you're always planning on having a way out, just in case, what does that really say? Right? Because when men do that, they're called insecure. Well, I have to have a backup plan. And they're like, well, you're just insecure. You don't trust your significant other. But women
not about that.
But women should have their own independent money just in case they get left. Right?
It's not about that. You never go into it thinking that you're going to leave or that they're going to leave or that something's going to fall apart. It's just shit happens. Life happens.
Sure.
You don't know. That's all it is.
Yeah.
I'd love to go into it with full trust and just be like, yeah, sure. That'd be fucking great. Take care of me. And then, I don't know.
What I'm saying is, if I was a woman and I was a hot bitch, I was like 25 and I start dating this dude and he just makes it, bro. He starts YouTube, or I'm just saying YouTube because that's what I do. But maybe he goes into a field and he becomes a CEO of a company. Fucking just wildly successful. When he comes home, my happy ass is not going to be argumentative. When he comes home, I'm like, dude, look at all the shit I made. And because I have all day to do whatever the fuck I want. He's like, look at all the shit I made. Here, I've been practicing this recipe. Try it out. It's good. He goes to bed. I'm polishing him off like a knot. Every night, because I'm free. Like, this is the definition of being a free person. But then people get this thing in their mind where they're like, I feel trapped. I think I could do something with my life. And I'm like, damn it, bitch, stop. You got it made. There's so many women that are in that position that they have it fucking made and they dip out and then they're like, oh, that was stupid.
I think it's also important to have a purpose, but you can still have a purpose while doing that. You can do charity work, kind of whatever it is that you want to find. It does give you a lot of freedom in that respect for sure. I think that if I had my own if I was rich independently and met someone who was also wealthy, so there wasn't like some sort of fucking weird issue where it's like, are they just with me for my money? Like, who fucking knows? Then yeah, it'd be great to hang out and travel and eat awesome food and do cool shit and work out every day and live that kind of life and take care of each other sort of equally. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that would be more what I would like.
Yeah. Look, I guess it's just like a fantasy since I'm a guy. If I and I and I have and I have
Well, look, if you want that, I feel like there's plenty of girls who also want that. It doesn't
sure,
have to be all girls want like
yeah,
everybody if whatever you're into in your life, there's a group of people that are also into that. You just have to go
yeah.
find them.
So this is my thought process, and I've always thought this since I was in my 20s, early 20s,
Mhm.
19 maybe. I will always be with the person that I love. My shit doesn't change. I don't like go through weird periods, but I don't know how I feel. I need to find myself. I'm not a fucking female. I'm a guy. So when I commit, I'm fucking in, bro. Until like you get fat as fuck. I'm gonna be like, please stop being fat. That's about. I'm not gonna leave you. But I'm gonna try to get you outside to fucking run a lap or two. So, but I'm in it to win it. So all I'm saying is that's like my fantasy is to become wildly successful and just take care of that person. Like literally every
Right.
need. And all I'm asking is for when I'm tired and I come lay down, you pull my drawers off and you polish me off and like give me some hell, invite some friends over, go ham, and then like we fucking travel and we like experience life together. But women are always like, oh, I can't do that because I'm too jealous and I love you too much. Can't do this, can't do this, can't do this, and I can't do this. No, I'm feeling weird and insecure and gay. And I'm like, oh my God. I just need to marry myself, but I can't find a woman that's like identical to my ass. Not like personality wise, but like my belief structure.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's you do have it's kind of sort of a unique belief structure, but I maybe you could find that. Like I definitely know of couples who do what it is that you want.
Dude, I was watching this thing the other day, and there was this like couple. They're like in their 30s, like late 30s, and they've been together since they were 20.
Mhm.
And he's wildly successful, and she's like stay at home, like homemaker. They have a fucking beautiful modern house. It's over the top. I don't really like modern style, but whatever, you get it. So, and she's like has all the shit taken care of. Like and sexually, like she's like, I got this fucking shit handled. I know what to do. And then like for his anniversary or for their anniversary, she like got in contact with didn't tell him by the way, got in contact with an old college roommate and just brought her over and was like, she's gonna sit on your face
Yeah,
because it's our
plenty
anniversary.
there are
And he's like, holy
couples that
shit,
do that.
cool. And then she leaves and they don't talk to her again, and their fucking marriage is like never been stronger.
But see, here's the thing, you have to do that when your marriage is strong. Your marriage has to be really fucking solid to pull something like that off. That's the thing,
Yeah,
and not a
yeah,
lot are, and
yeah,
that's sort
sure,
of the problem. But
sure.
yeah, I know couples that do that kind of shit. I don't think it's that
Oh my God. Wanky, wanky. I
crazy.
got you. Wank shaft, wank shaft. So wank shaft, he says, oh, they love you too much. Bro. Okay, this is my favorite thing that women do. It's my favorite thing that women do. So women will be like, yeah, I've had like 20 threesomes. And you're like, holy shit, really? It's a girl you're dating, of course. This is how this works. The girl you just started dating. And she's telling you about how she used to be crazy, right? And you're like, oh wow. And she's like, yeah, I had threesomes like every week when in my early 20s. It was crazy. All these guys. And you're like, wow, it's crazy. So like you're gonna bring a girl over and we're gonna get like double teamer and fucking fist bump and shit. This is gonna be awesome. And she's like, oh no, I would never have a threesome with you. And you're like, wait, what?
Has
And
this
she's like,
happened to you before?
yes. And she's like, oh well, I can't have a threesome with you because I love you. The guys I had threesomes with, I didn't care about. And I'm like, I will fucking fist fight you. You're penalizing me because you care. That is the opposite of what you should do. And
I know we've had this conversation and
oh
got
yeah,
mad about this, but I will pose this. It is hard to watch someone you love fuck or get fucked by someone else.
look.
And I posed the question to you, would you be okay watching someone that you love
Oh,
get
don't do
railed
this
by
to
a
me.
dude?
Don't
And
do
you're
this to
no,
me.
because you're doing that thing where you're like, it's different, but clearly it's not because women feel that way. So
No,
clearly it isn't different.
no, it
I'm
is
telling
not the same.
you.
Being a cuck is not the same as
Why?
smashing a bitch. Being
Why?
penetrated by another man is humiliation.
Oh, I
A
see.
humiliation kink. That's what cucks are. It's not the
Mhm.
same for women. Women can make out and fucking have a good time, and it's just whatever. It's laid
But
back.
it's very, very different watching your husband
Sure,
put his dick in another woman. That's my
sure,
someone that you love. That it's
sure.
it that also could be very humiliating for you. That's fucking awful. Like I understand that.
Look, okay.
I'm telling you, it's when you fucking love someone, watching them fuck
It's the
someone else is
way
heartbreaking.
it's the way wait, hold on. It's the way we'll circle back. It's the way that you do it. If I'm hanging out with a chick and my chick's like over here on the other pillow and like they're making out and I'm just like giving it the beans from the behind and she's like, "Yeah, this is great." And if the difference is when you flip this chick over and you're missionary and you're like kissing her all over the face and like rubbing your face on her and like it's like very sensual. That's completely different. I'm talking about you know, I'm hanging out with my girl over here. We're having the sensual thing go over, and I give a few strokes over here. We're just like slapping a cheek, and then we move over and finish on the. You know what I'm saying? Like it's different. You don't obviously just like just intimately like with the other chick. She's just there as a freaking thing.
Yeah,
You know?
but it's sort of the same with cucking, right? Like the guy is just there to bang the wife from behind, and the dude's. And also, have you seen like
No.
there's been there some girls are super into uh male, female, the devil's three-way. That one. And to them, it's just about getting fucking used by
Yeah,
the
yeah,
dude,
yeah,
like whatever the
yeah,
fuck it is. It's
yeah.
that's also not
No.
intimate.
No,
Like, I
cucking
don't
is
know.
not by watching a dude pound you. Cucking is when you sit in the corner and you watch.
Yeah, exactly. But that's my point. If you have a threesome with another guy and your girl, would you like to watch him fuck her while you're also fucking her? Probably not, right?
You know, it's not the
My
same thing. Not the same thing,
It
Zia.
is though. I'm
No, it's
sorry,
not.
but
You're a
it
lying
is.
whore.
And I'm telling you this because so many women feel this way. So many women have told you this is how they feel. It's hard to watch someone that you care about fuck someone else.
Mm.
Some people can do it.
Now listen. Okay, yeah, no,
But
I can acknowledge what you're saying. I get it, but I'm saying it's the hypocrisy involved is what bothers me. It's when girls are like, I make the guy I like wait 2 months to have sex with me, but the guy I don't care about, I'll let him hit it on the first night. That's
so a lot of that comes with, all right. So here's the thing with that too, because I'm like a serial monogamist. I've always been in long-term
I doubt it.
relationships, but my whole thing is that when you jump into bed with someone too quickly, you don't know whether it's based on good sex and chemistry or whether you guys actually like and care about each
Sure.
other and whether or not you're compatible on a deeper level. So that shit actually does matter on just on that part. The other part of it is, and this is a lot of guys' mindsets, maybe not all of them, and I know certainly not you, but plenty, and girls don't know whether or not that's the case. That they will look down on a girl that puts out on the first date and will not look at her as relationship
Sure.
material.
Some guy
So there's a
some
lot
yeah.
of stuff going on. Some guys are like that. And that's probably, I think, a lot of what a lot of girls are thinking about.
No, I agree. No, I get it. It's just I just wish people were stronger. And I'll always hold the opinion that it's different. I just can't. It's just we're different. Men and women are not the same. We're different.
They're not the
Ryan,
same, but I don't think that it's quite as different as everyone likes to say it is. I think a lot of that's a bit of a cope, to be honest with you.
is this
I'm
disagreeing
sorry.
with Cody stream? Do
It
you know how
might
much I
be.
care
It
about you,
might
Zia?
be. But I
I
know.
have
And
told you why you cried. Not really, but I would. Maybe. I don't know now.
you don't know now. I'm just saying I think it's a bit more of a cope than people realize. I think they love to be like, and don't get me wrong, guys and girls absolutely are different. But I think at the base of it, with just on a human level, we all kind of want a lot of the same things.
Sure. Sure.